Hi Cass, we're just looking at today's lesson. We're obviously just talking about that movement into the downswing. So we wind it up to the top of the swing there. Much better movement going back. Much better with the grip wise. So into the downswing, we're talking about trying to get these hips working. So rather than it just being your arms moving that ball into the downswing, we're trying to get that lower half engaging so it doesn't get outside the line there just before impact. So when we look at ourselves here, we had just talking a little bit about the baseball bat there. So we got the feeling of engaging that feeling to downswing, hips and legs leading it to get that movement to it. And then we talked a lot about that tennis feeling, so that feeling of kind of winding up there, getting the hips and the legs leading first. So we get that drop with the hips and the shoulders then get pulled by that. So we're getting a lot more from that inside movement. So the hips really lead that movement and engage into the downswing. So we watch us here, we get to the top of the swing there, we get a much better movement into the down, hips lead, and we get into the inside path there rather than outside to it. So when we look at this a little bit later on here, much better movement. So we wind up to the top there, hips start this movement into the downswing earlier, the hips and legs drive into it a bit better, and we get a much better flowing follow through with it. But great stuff, well done, keep working on it, keep thinking tennis, and we'll go from there.